physical health. In recent years, more and more people have been paying attention to healthcare, whether it is getting yourself to sleep well or being healthy or in good shape, and many more that is self-healthy care method. 1. Choose healthy food. Food and health go hand in hand that we can be healthy. Eating is one of the main factors in taking care of yourself. It is the care from the inside out. Therefore, we should eat nutritious foods from all 5 food groups, focusing mainly on protein and using carbohydrate. 2. Exercise. Nowadays, exercise comes in many forms depending on individuals' preference, lifestyle, and physical condition. But no matter what kind of exercise, it also helps to make the body stronger and healthier. 3. Drink lots of water for health and skin. Drinking water is an essential foundation of good health that is indispensable in our daily life, but inside this, it is something that most people tend to overlook. Drinking water will help you feel refreshed and rejuvenated. It also helps to balance the body, refresh health in metabolism and exertion. 4. Get enough rest. Nowadays, we're spending time doing various easiest activity and forget that the easiest and more important thing to keep yourself healthy is to get enough sleep, which is considered the best rest because during the time we sleep, 2 organs will have a break.
Mental health. Mental health is the mental stage of a person, which naturally the mental state changes according to the surrounding environment. At present, there are rapid changes in economy, society, science, and technology, which are constantly evolving. Therefore, our mental health needs to be adjusted accordingly. It is quite difficult for human beings to adapt to change. Humans have a well-like change. Modern life does not have to endure hardship. That inconvenience humans have to invent in adapting. Adjust your mind to the change that echo. We cannot stop the change, but we can adjust accordingly, which can be modified in many forms depending on the satisfactions of each individual. Therefore, it can be seen that is life inevitable from adaptation, able to improve or change oneself according to the situation with reasonable. Consequent, flexibility is person with good mental health. The good mental health is comparable to the trees of good health as follows. Mental health is like a tree whose roots are full of friendliness, compassion, forgiveness, hunting, and gratitude, responsible having security in life. Mental stability, warmth, and love create trust, become a strong trunk. The branching is a creative initiative recognized in society and people who are considerate, motivated, satisfied, and truly self-aware. Life has a purpose, find property. Responsible are capable of making good use of one's potentials, making good contributions, and contributing to society happy life. But our life are constant, and human beings still have desires and needs. Therefore, life will have to face hope, and disappointment is normal when people encounter difficulties. They create tensions, and if something fluctuates again, it will cause more stress, weakens mental health, and if the violence increased until that person could not bear it improperly, can cause mental and emotional problems or diseases. For me, optimism or positive thinking is something that can keep us from having problems, mentally or emotionally, because it's not only make us happy in life, but also make us appreciate the bad. This means no matter how good or bad thing you go through every day, but if you are positive, your life will be smooth and nothing can prevent you from moving forward. I did it early in my daily life to improve my mental health, and I want everyone to be interested in taking care of your own mental health. If mental health is good, everyone's lifestyle and physical health will be good too. Thank you.
Education is important in improving learner performance, and Thai education is another form of education that lags behind educations. Many countries may be affected by the fate of the countries, administration and economic decision. For example, Thailand communication system and the development of Thai people are still lagging behind developing countries such as Laos, Myanmar, Cambodia, and other countries. But not all students should be defined by the GPA only. Education system is good or not because people have different aptitudes. The Thai education system should be adjusted to meet the needs of learners in order to make the education system most effective. But there are options for those who have money to buy course. They pay for home schooling and self-study. But now with the epidemic of COVID-19, students have learning online at home. But online learning has problems such as unstable internet problem with indecreased school supply. But I think this problem can be managed. The government should solution this problem for students. The government should provide Wi-Fi for students and increase the quality of life for students to be better than they are. Will help us live better and develop time better. I think it's better to improve yourself is to have a clean goal in what we want to do. We want to try to find what we like. In the end, it will be success even if you are not good at it. If we have the ability to try it one day, you will succeed.
Social interaction is the study of a person's behavior. Here we will refer to social relationships, social awareness, group interaction, social relationships. Social interaction is the relationship between two people, such as teacher, student, husband, wife, employed, buyer, seller. The behavior of both people in the case is also behave in different level depending on the type of relationship.
Social interaction often occur in group. Human beings are social animals. They need to be group. From the smallest group is a family group or a group of close friends. Two people to a large group is a political group or a country group. The behavior of the people in the group therefore always affect each other. Here, the interaction in the group will be discussed and relationship between group.
My past, let's talk about family and friend interaction. My family interaction is this always a conversation, a person of reconciliation, love, mature content, interaction, consolation when there are power such as sex, education, politics, the status of the COVID-19 epidemic. We will always exchange opinions with way in the art of the epidemic and the country deteriorating conditions were discussed.
Another popular interaction today is online interaction. Nowadays, the social media space is very popular and it is easy for us to start interacting with new group of friends that interest us. I am interested in politics and can join a group to discuss story and build relationship with friends in the group, or is it to share information about COVID-19 in Thailand with friends online to prepare for life? And one of the things I am interested in is a group that talk about studying at university as an introduction to scholarship, study experience and creating portfolio, and I have applied this knowledge as a guideline for creating a portfolio for university admission.
I think personality is one of the most important things in human life. It can be divided into two things. For the example, outer personality and inner personality. Personality is important to me because I want to be a student. So, having a good personality will help to encourage yourself to be more trustworthy and respectful. Trust is not the only career that requires good personality. Other people qualities. Of course, it's not the only career that requires a good personality. Other can also good personality. Of course, it's not the only career that requires good personality. Other can also have a good personality. So we want you to build personality in that aspect. Come to respect yourself and show confidence as you are.